All right, Taurus, how are you? Welcome in. This is your solstice reading, week of June 19th through the 25th. We'll be talking about that. So, this is energy shifts that are on their way. You know, you've had it's a mathematical point in your sign of Taurus since January of 2022. And this July, it's moving out of your sign of Taurus into the sign of Aries. It's always in retrograde. So, what has been your lesson, or what have you learned the last 16 months or so, or 17 months? Have you felt really comfortable? Have things been really good, or are you shifting out of one kind of life into another? The solstice energy may kick that up. Also, we have a new moon in Gemini this weekend, and Saturn is going in retrograde. So, accountability is going to be kind of the order of the day. So, let's see what's going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to do a little love, abundance, and wild card reading. Sometimes they're all the same story, sometimes they're different. I am a galactic star seed blooming. I like that. You know what? For you see those peonies up there? I just put them up there, and here we are talking about blooming. So some of you may be, oh, look at this. You will only see the way by making the way. That's the new way forward. And to be enlightened, lighten up. So there's something about blooming. I love peonies. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. I love it. I took those from my garden, and they are just gorgeous. Colleen also has some really beautiful peonies at her house too. And there's something about like blossoming and blooming. We are getting into summer in the Northern Hemisphere. I feel like some of you are finally picking your head up from a long time of either difficulty or something that has been really challenging for you. And this feels like a lighter energy coming in, which is really nice. So let's talk about the love reading. What's going on for the love reading for you? Seven of Cups underneath. There's some confusion. The Four of Wands, the King of Swords, the Sun, the Page of Wands, and this Three of Wands. This is a little bit about expectation. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo. I think some of you have certain kinds of expectations around this relationship, but you're not really sure. There's just this level of uncertainty here. Okay, maybe you've been dealing with that for a while. Fool, coming right out the gate. Judgment. World. Wow. Okay, Hierophant, Two of Cups, Two of Swords, Death. Are you freaking kidding me? Six of Wands. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7 cards, out of 8 cards are all major arcana cards. So Taurus, some of you, and I kind of feel like it has something to do with this North Node being in your sign for the last 16 months, 17 months, that you are coming to a big crossroads, a big change as it relates to a love relationship, especially. All right, there is an ending coming up here. There's an ending of something. I almost feel like if somebody isn't committing to you, or you're not feeling it in terms of the commitment, like it might just end. When is this? What is this? When? In the next 2 months, that's the 5th card. October. Okay, something about October, but this weekend. Okay, something about October. Maybe things started in October, or this October. I mean, this is death card is Scorpio. So something about October is significant in terms of your love life. And then this ending may come in the next 2 months, an ending to a commitment, an ending to a situation. I don't really feel like this is necessarily your choice. It's just that like it's run its course. Something has run its course. That's it. Like, there's nowhere else to go with this. I just feel like you're kind of like, listen, I'm just aligning with what is on my path and my purpose. And I feel like you will emerge from this in a better way. A brand new path is coming in. Okay, so we'll dive deeper into this love reading. But it does feel like in the next 2 months, that's when something is coming to an end. I don't really think you want it to come to an end. Clarify. I'm sorry, where's my deck? What did I do with it? Here it is. Clarify the Two of Swords for me. Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Justice, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's like, you know, it has to end. I think you already know that. Okay. I think you already feel this coming, but like what comes out of it on the other side is just this blooming, this blossoming. And so, yes, do you have to go through this ending? Yes, you do. Okay. And I think you might feel like you're not choosing this, that this is bigger than you, right? When we have a lot of major arcana cards, it's sort of like the universe is moving things around and we're just kind of like, okay, whatever. But I kind of get the feeling that it's not really your choice, or it's, you may not want this to end. But I feel like this person has to go from your life. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. All right. Not really wanting it to go. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. And then I'm seeing this. There's Leo energy again. Strength and Four of Swords and the King of Cups and the Six of Cups. So there is somebody else. There is another person. Could be that Leo energy, or could be somebody who's a water sign. Scorpio coming up behind you. So if something is ending, you kind of just need to let it go. Let this person go. Don't try to stop them. In fact, you can, I feel like you're jumping off already into the new thing, maybe even before this person goes, or this situation is done in your life. Like you're already gone. And maybe they're already gone, right? Like you just are not connecting anymore. It's not about love anymore or something like that. It's about something else. All right. So what about abundance here for Taurus? The Eight of Swords underneath. There's the Knight of Pentacles again. Where did I see the Knight of Pentacles? Did I see it? No. I don't know why. I must be channeling the Knight of Pentacles. Page of Wands. And here's the Fool again. And here's the Six of Cups again. Wow. And here's the Aquarius energy again. So in terms of abundance, I do feel like you're starting to walk a new path. All right. Everything, right? Abundance can be anything, right? It doesn't have to be money or love or passion or time or anything. It's just abundance in your life. The Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords, Five of Cups. You might be definitely blocking a new person until this is done. This is a big deal. This could be a marriage. This could be a parent. Okay, this is a big deal. This is a big energy passing from your life. And so the new thing is trying to come in. I feel like you're blocking it a little bit, which is fine because you still aren't at the end of this. Three of Wands, Seven of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Cups. So much blocking. So much blocking. All right, Ace of Wands. So there does come a moment in time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 weeks, 7 months. I just feel like you need to move through this. Maybe this has to do with the North Node moving out of your sign of Taurus and moving into Aries. I feel like that it is, the cycle is moving, the world is moving, the universe is moving, and you're like, no, 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 I don't want it to move. Stop moving. I just need to get my bearings. I just need to get grounded. I just need to. But it's like you're out of time here. Okay. And so the new life is trying to come in, and you're definitely blocking it. Okay. You're definitely blocking it for whatever reason. Could be a good reason. All right. Like I'm not ready for this or something like that. Now, Taurus in North Node, it's been in your sign, which may have felt comfortable to you for the past 18 months, 17 months. The lessons that come to us from the Taurus energy can be different for everybody. But for me, it's about applied, consistent effort. I also feel like some of the energy of Taurus is about comfort, is about having something that's comfortable. I feel like you just don't like endings because it's uncomfortable. This ending is uncomfortable. Or any ending is uncomfortable. Not too crazy about starting new either. Okay, so there's a sense, because Taurus is a fixed sign. Taurus and Leo and Scorpio and Aquarius, they are the energy of fixed signs. And what that means is they're not starters. They're not starting anything. They're also not ending anything. They're the ones, the sustainers. Okay, those are the sustaining kind of energies. And This is an ending and there's a new beginning, and it just feels like I hate all of it. Okay. Like I don't want a new beginning. I don't want an ending. Wild card, please. Four of Wands, King of Pentacles, Empress, Nine of Cups, Page of Cups, Justice, and the Four of Pentacles. You're really resisting this ending. King of Swords, Chariot, and the Page of Swords. I feel like this person knows that they're going from your life. They know they're going from your life. They really are leaving your life. And I know you're trying to hold on to them. This could be a partner. This is kind of all the same reading. Okay. And what can you expect? What do you need? Okay. So this might be something I'm asking you, but like, what do you need to move through this transition? What do you need? What will help you? Nine of Pentacles, World, Magician, Five of Swords, Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. So I just feel like you feel it, the World and the Magician, like this is really happening. And you're just sitting, this Nine of Pentacles does not seem extraordinarily confident to me, although that's what the Nine of Pentacles is. I feel like you need a little more self-confidence, a little more confidence in yourself. I feel like you think everybody out there is trying to take advantage of you, or you've had a lot of toxic partners and this has been keeping you safe for the last 18 months or maybe longer. And so like, I don't want to go out there again. So even if this is really ending, and it is, it's time for this person to go, or time for this relationship to wrap up, time for this job to stop, and you go on and do something else. I feel like you're like, I just don't want to go out there again. I just don't want to, I don't want it. There's too many, it's too scary out there. It's too big. It's too scary. All right. Hermit energy coming in. Lovers and the Star and the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands has shown up a couple times here when I've been asking for inspiration. I feel like you need some kind of inspiration, some kind of healing, some kind of ability to create a safe bubble for yourself. And it's all coming from the sense of wisdom. So if you're looking at it from a place of everything is scary, I'm going to stay in a relationship even though it's trying to end, because it's a thing I know. It's a person I know. It's a thing I know. I don't want this to end, but it's going to. And so what is required of me is to actually do some healing work and to be able to create boundaries for myself, to make good choices for myself and be inspired, be excited about what's coming in. Only through transmutation of wisdom of what you have learned with this person, you've learned over this however long, could have been a really long time. This is a big soulmate leaving your life, or a situation leaving your life, really big. Maybe a career is ending. Maybe you're retiring. Okay. Maybe you're ending college. Maybe you're ending, your kids are going to college. And so it's empty nest. It's like, no, I don't want that. What's being asked of you here is the Hermit. So I really need you to, that's Virgo energy. It's really about creating healthy new structures in your life. So if a structure like a relationship or a job, a career, kids, whatever it is leaving, don't hold on to the past. Instead, this is an opportunity to create something new for yourself. And what are the things that you loved about this relationship, and you've loved about that career, and you've loved, I bet it's the stability of it. It's the consistency of it. It's the comfort of it. So how can you create some comfort in your life beyond this situation going? Like, let's not just go into a void here. Okay. Because that can bring on depression. Instead, let's really look to healing. Let's look to recognizing that when things transition out of our lives, it's always a loss. Even if we didn't like it, it's still a loss. It's still an energetic removal. And I feel like there's some work here that needs to be done. And we can go into this more in the extended. Hanged Man, Two of Wands, Three of Cups, and Seven of Swords. So I think you're telling yourself a bunch of lies that are scaring the shit out of you, first of all. I think you also, it's time for you to really cultivate friends, cultivate new chapters, new interests, look at things from a different perspective. That's going to be really important. If you're terrified about moving out of a situation, it's going to be important that you are excited about moving into the new situation and you can't look at it from a terrified place. Okay, so let's dive in. We'll go deeper in the extended. There's a link in the description box below, Taurus, if you want to continue on with me. I'll see you over there.
All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.